Hello and happy Monday! So I didn't record a lot yesterday. We ended up going to Austin's brother's house. We had to pick his mom up. We took her for a procedure this morning. So we were just running around and kind of busy and did a little grocery shopping. It's just hard with extra folks around to remember to do stuff when you're like talking and doing things. So yeah, but I did make my banana bread and I will show you a slice of that when I have some in a little bit. Actually, I might have some soon. I'm getting hungry. We are getting the first floor painted today. We already did the walkthrough with them, and so they are getting to work prepping the walls and stuff. I am working from the couch so I can hear if they need anything because Austin's already left the house. He's got an appointment. I'm watching Searching for Mexico, which just came out last night. I loved Searching for Italy. Hopefully they have another season of that because who doesn't love Stanley Tucci? That man is just suave. Anyway, I'm really liking it. It's so good, and all the food they keep showing, and like I'm obviously vegan, so I wouldn't eat some of that stuff, but I was just like, everything looks good. All these sauces. Ugh, I love a sauce. Anyway, yeah, so I'm excited that we're getting the first floor painted, and then tonight and tomorrow, and maybe the next day, however long it takes, we can start to put it back together. Later in the week, the closet will go back in, so I can finally get my rail back in my office, because all the coats will be going back. I'm just glad things are getting done. And this has been such a stressful, taxing situation because I don't like chaos. I don't like stuff everywhere. So I'm not looking forward to when we paint the rest of the house, except I am because I'm ready to get it done. Yeah. So that's what we're up to right now. Here's my banana bread. I did a mix of white chocolate chips and regular chocolate chips, and it's so good. So good. The painters have left, and we have a painted first floor. I have to keep this door shut because I don't want Fran running into paint. Let me show you guys around. Here's Austin's office. This is such a gorgeous blue. He really picked an excellent color. It's just beautiful. It'll look really good with the teal too. It already looks really good with the teal. Here's the bathroom. The bathroom's not as big, but this green is dreamy. So glad we went with this green. My girlfriend tells me it is good feng shui. Oh, little drip. Thought I found all the drips. That's okay. So, looks really good in here. And then we just went with a light gray in here. Like you can kind of tell if you look at the white next to it. It's really light, but it's not white. It's just a good gray to make it light and bright in here. So, very happy with how this turned out. Hello and happy Tuesday. For some reason, I kept thinking it was Sunday today, and I don't know why. Maybe because we did a lot of like lounging on the couch, simply because I wanted to be closer in earshot in case these guys needed anything who were painting the house. So I'm gonna go around and take a look at how the paint has dried, because we get 7 days to notify them if anything needs a touch up. And it's just so hard when you're looking at it and it's not dry yet. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Okay, I kind of feel like the gray needs another coat, personally. And it could be me being a crazy person. I just feel like some spots, especially along this wall over here, are patchy. And I know some of this is just, you know, the wall not being completely level, but there's some parts that I just think are a little patchy. And then in the bathroom, there are a few areas where they had to cut out around the tub that need another coat, or like a couple little spots or indents was missed. And then I also want them to do a little more around, like right here. Like there's quite a bit of white right there. And hold on, let me turn you around. Like up here where it's slightly textured, it didn't get in all the crevices. Like I need the paint to be in all the crevices, like over there. So that needs to be touched up. And then over here, it's a little patchy. And there was one spot over here that didn't get paint. I can see why this would be a more difficult room though, with all the edges and cutting in and stuff. I'm feeling so overwhelmed today. There's so many moving pieces, even with the painting done. We need to do touch-ups. We need to put everything away and get it all out of the closet so the closet can be rebuilt in a couple days. Just like, there's so many things going on. It's driving me nuts. I would like the house to just be homeostasis for 2 seconds so I can breathe. So I'm getting very overwhelmed. The size up arrived, and I think it's much better. It's not pulling on the stomach at all. It's not too tight on the butt. And then it's not puckering quite as much as the zipper. It still puckers a little at the zipper. I think it's just the nature of the zipper, but it looks much better head on. And it's so cute. So bright and fresh and fun. So I can't wait to style this. Depending on the weather, I might wear this tomorrow to go to lunch with my friend Sarah. So love it. Super cute. Okay, so I got a couple more things from Sephora because I realized that I needed a couple things that I forgot about. So, and then I added some extra stuff. Free samples. I got this Tarte free sample, the Amazonian clay. I think that might be light enough for me to try, so I'll probably give that a go. And I also got from JVN this shampoo, so that'll probably go into the travel stuff for a weekend getaway to Ocean City to see Austin's mom. Also, this is my favorite night cream, so I went ahead and bought this because one of you asked for a skincare video, and it would not feel appropriate showing you the stuff I'm using just to get through without showing you the thing that I actually love. So got that, and I would need another one at some point anyway. I was out of, well, not out of, but I'm almost at the end of my Milk Makeup Clear Brow Gel, and I picked up the like blonde shade to see if I like that for days I want to fill them in but still be lazy. And then I am still working on complexion stuff. A few of the things I have right now are just too dark for me because I just don't leave the house. So I've got the Iliad True Skin Serum Foundation. I really like, now let's go get the drawer. I really like this Ilia C Beyond Triple Serum. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I actually do like it. And I also like their skin tint. So I figured, let me try the foundation too, since I've had good luck with that. So I got the foundation in this shade, Focus Mindoro, I guess? I don't know. And then when I was in store and I bought that Anastasia concealer, this is one I wanted to get, but they didn't have any of this in stock. This is in Mallow. So it's a concealer I want to try. And then one of the YouTubers I like has been raving about this, the Merit Minimalist Complexion Stick. So I'm going to try that. Although I've opened all these to just kind of look at them really briefly. The whole stick of color fell out of this. It didn't really land on anything or get gross. So I'm still going to give it a go. But that was unpleasant. And hopefully it doesn't happen to everyone. And then I had point perks. So let's get those out of the bag. With my points, I got the Necessaire body wash. I'm always looking for little travel stuff. I've mentioned that before. And then this Briogeo deep conditioning mask. that I can take on longer trips when we travel, if we are gone for like a whole week. So I'll definitely be taking this to Vegas with me in October. So yeah, that's everything I got, and excited to try out these new complexion products. So I've been playing with some stuff. I used the Merit stick. Ignore the discoloration. That is me messing with a bronzer that's definitely too dark for me. I don't love the way it's sitting, but I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and use it again, because obviously it is the end of the day. It's nearly 8 o'clock right now. And it's not like I have a fresh, clean face. I just slapped it on my face. I've had one all day, which was nothing. My dirty face. I also tried the Milk Gel in Haze. I think it's a little dark for me. I like things lighter than this. I like a lighter brow, so it also is a little warm, I think. So, I don't know. I'm probably going to return that. I'm not fond of it. I think it's just a little too much for me. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it would maybe look less crazy if I had liner and mascara and did a little something more. But I was just playing with colors I've wanted to try out and stuff. I think this is going to go back, though. I think this is just too intense for me. I wish there was, like, a lighter color. And I thought it was going to be a little intense, but tried it anyway. But this is not for me. I think I need a different shade, so I'll stick with the clear. I love the clear. Go through the clear all the time. And I think it works for me since my brows are mostly pretty full anyway. But yeah, that's my first impression. Not loving the Merit. Hello and happy Wednesday. My plans have changed today. I'm no longer going to lunch with my friend Sarah. We have rescheduled for next week. But I did just film my empties video, and I used a whole bunch of beautiful products, and I feel fabulous today. I do kind of worry that the foundation is starting to oxidize because it's starting to get darker. I was kind of worried that might happen because the swatch is a little dark on my hand. It spreads out nicely. It looks good at first, but now I feel like my face is darker than my neck, and I'm worried about it, so I've got to keep an eye on that. If this is as bad as it gets, then it's not terrible, but if it keeps getting darker, it's going to be a problem. I mean, obviously we can ignore this, my birth patch, but like, I feel like that is not exactly the same color. Anyway, I just want to show you guys my makeup because I felt really fabulous. This shocked me, this glitter. Shooting star with how pink it applied. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It like is the perfect pink. It matches my hair. It looks fabulous. So I just had to show it off. I really don't know that there'll be anything interesting going on today now that my lunch plans have been canceled, but I'll let you know. So after finding those couple of little defects, I found spots all over the bag where there were issues. Like other spots where you could tell they've painted and it's not even the same exact shade. So I have emailed them. I've sent them pictures and we'll see what happens. Not great. Actually, I just got an email back. It's an automated email and it says that their wait times are a little high at the moment, so it could be up to 3 business days for a team member to reach out. So I will let you guys know when there's an update, because I don't care if it's $300, $3,000, $30,000. If you're paying for something, it shouldn't arrive completely obviously defected. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to pack this back up though, because either way, I'm not keeping it. So I've been in a decluttering mood. As you can see, I've already been playing with my lipsticks. You can probably tell from the staining around my mouth. Now I'm looking at stick blushes. I don't know how to show the stick blushes and cream blushes. I guess they're all kind of creamy. And I think I'm going to get rid of this one, the Denor. Now the color's beautiful. It looks a little sheer on the arm, but I know that would build up on the face just fine. But the way that it's in the pot, it's like deep in the pot. I can't get my finger in there without my nail digging into it. So logistically, this just doesn't work for me. Then this pink and this pink are so similar. So I think I'm going to get rid of this one, the Jing Ai Vegan Lip and Cheek Glow. Just because the other one is a Medusa's one and it's pink. And like really that's the only factor, because they both glide on and look gorgeous. So I'm gonna pass on that one, even though it's beautiful. And then I don't know, part of me thinks I should get rid of this one because it's so dark and like when am I ever gonna use that? But I might. I don't know. This one's really wet, so I don't know about that one. I might just stop there. 2 is like more than I probably needed to get rid of because I kind of did this on a whim anyway. This one's like really brown, but I wonder how that would look on my cheek. I actually had that one in my everyday use drawer as one of the next ones I was going to give a try. So I'm going to put that in there because it is the color I'm probably most skeptical about looking good on me because it's so brown. And then, you know, I think this one's going to go in there too because I am also skeptical about how that's going to look on me. So we'll put these into the daily use drawer to be used up soon. And I think I definitely want to keep the rest. I love that and that and that. I mean, I love them all. They're all unique and interesting, but I think that's where I'm going to stop because now I'm a whole mess over here. Hello and happy Thursday. Me and Reese. Oh, thank you. Me and Reese are at 00 downtown having some dinner. My lipstick, I've eaten half of it off. So we had a Caesar salad and I've got the pesto pizza and she's got the potato. Say hi. And we're just having a nice time with our spicy carrot margaritas. I didn't film an outfit of the day before I left, so I figured I would now. I'm wearing my really old H&M beret, my new Talbot sweater, so I can link to this, semi-old J. Crew cords, and very old Aldo cowboy boots. My normal necklaces, my normal rings. So that is the look of the day. I am disassembling myself now because I want to get on something comfy. Tired. It's been a long day with all these people in and out of the house. The closet is reconstructed. The painting is done. And then having to go to dinner afterwards while I had such a good time at dinner. It was just a lot of things in one day, so I'm very tired. I've got you guys seated on top of a sweater, so hopefully this doesn't fall over while I disassemble, get my rings off. I'm just beat. Anyway, 00 is in downtown Baltimore, and if you guys are ever in the area, it is a fantastic pizza place. I'm all pink because I had a couple of cocktails and they were very good. I had the spicy carrot margarita, which was delicious. I feel like I'm gonna burp. Fran followed me in here. She's so cute. Anyway, it was a good night, good conversation. I am going to get myself comfortable and ready for Top Chef. Hello and happy Friday. It's Friday night right now, probably 9 o'clock exactly. I chose not to film today because we did go to our friend's viewing today. And my brother is having a very hard time. I didn't think it was very respectful to film any of that, so I did not. And then afterwards, we went out to eat with my brother and sister-in-law. So I just didn't think any of that was really appropriate. So that's just my check-in for today. It is what it is. I just didn't think that any of that was a good idea to film or have on screen, but it was really, really sad. So, yeah. Yeah, good night. Hello and happy Saturday. we're off to the movies. This is my outfit of the day because it's rainy, so I'm feeling drab. I'm wearing this really comfy jacket from J. Crew. This is also from J. Crew. It's a tank. Pants are also J. Crew. My Vans, and then the teen bag, which goes really nice. I like these greens together. So that's the look. Probably no makeup. I don't feel like it. And we've got some errands to run after. Got a smoothie. We returned my milk brow gel that was too dark. And they let me get my birthday gift, even though it's like a couple months late, which is awesome. And then I got a mini travel size Paula's Choice BHA and a smoothie. So now we are off to the next set of errands, which I think involves Target and Home Goods. Austin's always gonna get his noodles when we're out this way. Austin's trying to sell me on all this cat art.
How about a cat in a tub?
I like the cat in the tub. I like the cat with the jello. I like the cat with the saxophone.
What about
The drum cat. These are all very aspirational cat pieces. So, Marshalls and Home Goods were a fail. They didn't have the spice blend I liked. They didn't have any mirrors I liked. They didn't have any end tables I liked. So, it is what it is. I did buy a throw blanket at Home Goods. That was the most beautiful, luscious, like mac and cheese color. So, I think that'll look good on the couch, but otherwise didn't get anything. But we did go on Target. I got some command strips to hang more things on the first floor. And Austin got a new controller for his Super Smash Brothers. And we got, no, not for, I'm mixing things up. Austin got a new controller for his Nintendo Switch. And we also bought the Super Smash Brothers game. So that is what we got up to in Target, and we're gonna head to Mom's now and UPS store, drop off a package and get some groceries for the week. So we've been eating out too darn much, but going against that, we'll probably get some cinnamon buns too because they're delicious. We got cinnamon buns. I always get the cream cheese with chocolate chips. Cinnaholic is entirely vegan, so everything is vegan. And I don't have to worry about it. I can just get the flavors I want. So while we were out, these trays I ordered came in the mail. The brand is, hold on, I have the card in my pocket. They are from Me Make Pretty, which I've been following her on Instagram. And her personal page. She has a lot of funny videos with her cat. Anyway, I got these to get one of the containers off the bench so the bench can just be a bench. That's some of Austin's mom stuff she left here. I still need to figure out a solution for sunglasses, so TBD on that. But these have all my purse belongings in them, and they stack, which is nice. So things that I occasionally throw in my purse, I keep here. So like sunscreen, the alarm system stuff. Then we've got my bag clip for when we're eating out and I know there won't be a place to put my bag. This is just a colored chapstick. I probably should get new ones of these, actually, my earplugs, because they're looking a little grody. Bobby pin, a clip, and then a couple other balms, hand sanitizer, hand wipes. So just stuff that I occasionally take in and out of my purse. Are all in these little stacked hearts now, which are so cute. I really like the color combo I got. I'm gonna have to look and see if they have anything with dimensions that would hold the sunglasses nicely, but I've also been looking at hanging solutions for these, so don't know what I'm doing with those just yet. But I'm very happy with this. I feel like I need to put a candle on this platform so that the table feels complete. I couldn't remember if I showed you guys this, but when I returned the Milk makeup, what was it? The brow gel? Yeah. I got this in the little checkout line. I know I have those little packets right now, but I'm going to run out of those eventually. So I got this because, I mean, hello, perfect travel size. And then the girl let me get my birthday gift, even though I'm several months late, and I got the Ilia one, so that's pretty sweet. Hello and happy Sunday. I've been working on the first floor and I've kind of hit a wall and I'm sort of burnt out on organizing things, but let me show you what I've done so far. So I hung up this little art, the old Memorial Stadium, put out some stuff. Still lots of stuff to go. The coats are back down in the closet. The bathroom is mostly back together. I think I've got the soaps and stuff under here I've got to put out, but otherwise, mostly back together. I hung up this right here, which was in this front room before. Godzilla's are on the walls, Fran is on the wall, and the Baltimore prints are now on the wall. And I sold a lamp today, so I'm kind of burnt out. Oh my god, my hair looks crazy. Okay, I'm editing some vlog clips, and it occurred to me I don't think I updated you guys on the status of the styled bag, but they did offer me a full refund, sent me a label, and that is already on its way back to them because that bag was in some terrible shape. So yeah, not happy about that. And there were other bags from that like particular line of bags that I had my eye on and I really wanted, but now I'm just kind of turned off to the entire idea. So I mean, if we go back to New York sometime and I get to look at them in person, I might consider it, but I don't feel comfortable ordering them online anymore because of how shady that felt. And I don't know if that's on them or if that's on their manufacturer, but either way, like, it was not cool. Very not cool. So it also occurred to me that I did not tell you guys about the Dungeons and Dragons movie, and it was so delightful. Absolutely just an enjoyable experience. I've never played the game. I'm not really interested in playing the game, and I still enjoyed it. I feel like there are probably niche references in there that the people who enjoy the game will totally get, but I don't think you need context to just enjoy it as a good movie. It was just an all-around really good movie. Adventure, action, campiness, just good stuff. I really liked it a lot.